they underestimated you. There is a feeling of underdog energy coming through, okay? It feels like you've blindsided a lot of people. There is definitely an expansion in your second house that's happening, and it's got the people talking. It's got them talking, okay? You're kind of wowing people right now. I won't lie. You are wowing people right now. There's the 10th house. Okay? Oh, yeah. And I'm not just talking one or two people. Honey, all of them. Everybody who ever doubted you, you're wowing them. And you are definitely coming from an underdog energy, okay? Counted you out, didn't really want to mess with you, talk to you, you can't sit with us energy. So let's see what's going on. We have Cancer energy here and opposition. So this could be family, doesn't gotta be though. A lot of people are calling these individuals out as well. Okay, you got a lot of people, yeah, talking here, Mercury. So you have a lot of people that are calling these ops out. Okay, you remember when you said collective wasn't gonna be shit? Do you remember when you were bullying the collective? Do you remember this? Do you remember that? That's what's happening right now. Yeah, they're embarrassed too, okay? When people confront these people, it's like they got nothing to say. So, yeah, North Node Destiny, first house, self, house of self, physical body, outlook, life philosophy. Life philosophy, and then we have becoming, process. Okay, integrity, journey, development, maturing. Like, nobody thought you'd mature like this with this first house, okay? Some of you guys could be a Leo rising. Yeah, we have the 5th house, we have Leo, and then we have the 1st house. Or a Cancer rising. You don't have to. Let's see. Aries. So Leo, Aries, Sag is very significant. Yeah, you kind of came out of nowhere. This is an unknown type energy. It's like you came out of nowhere. Okay, it's like all of a sudden you're popping up with this brand new you. But the thing is, this has been in the works for quite a number of years. Okay? It's just now being seen. Yeah, the 11th house and Leo energy, it's now being seen and recognized for what it is. So when you first went on this journey of self-discovery and healing, people could have just laughed at you, thinking that there was not going to be much of it. There's the Empress. Okay? Now they're starting to see the results of said healing and focusing on yourself, staying in your own lane. A lot of people underestimate just how much you can get done when you're not focused on everybody else's BS. You feel me? A lot of people underestimate that. And I think a lot of people underestimated you when you started this healing journey, or you started the journey to self-discovery. Okay? So this Cancer energy with this opposition, yeah, here is the 7 of Cups, 3 of Wands, King of Cups. They're confused because they didn't see you coming. This 3 of Wands with the 7 of Cups, there was a lot of fog around this. Okay? And this 7 of Cups, a lot of people are coming towards these other individuals who told people that you wouldn't amount to nothing. That's why it's kind of giving family. I mean, it definitely does extend from just family. Old co-workers, okay, old city people that you used to be around, you know, and maybe you move cities, move countries, okay, you have like old cities and stuff talking, your hometown, things like this. All right. They didn't see you coming with that 3 of Wands, 7 of Cups. Okay. And then we have this unknown energy. Like, they didn't know that you could boss up like this, collective, for real. This self-starting, daring, you're fierce, you're assertive, you're on a mission. See, with this on a mission, and then we have the North Node Destiny, you are definitely someone who is on a mission and cannot be swayed, cannot be distracted. Okay? What's this North Node Destiny with the 1st house? Gateway, entry point, self-awareness. Yeah, the World card and the King of Wands. World renown. Definitely a leader. Closing up cycles too. I feel like you stepped into a new portal or new versions of yourself. I feel like you're continuously stepping into new versions of yourself. Most definitely. Okay? Self-awareness, arrival. You have arrived. Okay? Mm-hmm. King of Wands, the world, closing up cycles, travel too. Word travels fast is what I'm getting with this world card, okay? You're walking to and marching to the beat of your own drum, doing your own thing. And people never, man, they never. What is that? Barnacles. There's something here about barnacles, okay? These people were like barnacles traveling on your like turtle shell, okay? Infectious. Now you travel alone. What's this Aries energy? Oh, the Four of Wands. Yeah, you're celebrating yourself. They didn't see it coming. Five of Pentacles. People, see, this is a lot of like past lovers and stuff, or just people that didn't even give you the chance. A lot of people may have glanced your way, but they never like fully wanted to commit to you. You feel me? Friends, lovers, anybody like that. Even family members, no one ever wanted to commit. Yeah, the Five of Wands, the Knight of Swords. Everybody was quick to put you down. Quick to say something, quick to say, like, start drama, okay? Quick to fight with you, argue with you, compete with you, when perhaps all you wanted to do was be friends with somebody, you know? Yeah, Four of Cups, Nine of Swords, like, these people shoulda, coulda, woulda, but didn't, but it is what it is, you know what I mean? There are a lot of people who are feeling left out because they really just, you're blowing people away. Okay, collective, you really are blowing people away. So, let's see, babes. What's this, Seven of Cups, Three of Wands? What's going on over here? People didn't see it coming. A lot of people are, using your intuition to make beneficial changes. You're taken care of in difficult times. A lot of people are heartbroken over what they no longer have. Because you have a fresh start going on here. Okay? Fair man. Money will be coming to you. You're a very fair person.
Relax.
Right.
Relax.
You were always a fair person. Okay? You're making it rain out here. You're a unicorn. Rare. Alright? And you were very fair. That's the thing. You've always been fair. These people were very unkind and unfair to you, so, you know. What's this world card with the King of Wands? A journey of self-discovery, maturing, development. A distant friend is thinking of you? Yeah, that's the world. Okay, a lot of distant people are thinking about you right now. Birth of an enterprise. Conception, birth or conception of an enterprise. That's that King of Wands. Like, you are definitely being viewed as a leader right now. 100%. And that world card, there is distance between you and these people. That's why I was kind of getting, like, different cities, different towns, different countries. Like, you probably did move, okay? And these people are looking at you as bold. Aries energy with this King of Wands, very bold, assertive, not afraid to take risks. Like, you're inspirational, which is kind of sad because they feel very far away from you now. Okay, what's this, and this using your intuition to make beneficial changes, here, this Aries, where to take action. This Numius card is not only just about the unknown, but it's also about your intuition. Okay, so you did use your intuition to take action, take the lead in your own life, focus solely on yourself. You might have had to sacrifice a lot of things for quite a few years to be able to do this. Okay, friends, going out, you sacrifice, you know, money, time, studying, introspection, you know, you sacrifice quite a bit to be able to get where you're at today. And I feel like a lot of people underestimate just how much you've sacrificed over the years to get where you're at today. Okay? So, what's this Aries energy? What do we got going on? It was a temporary situation. Protection from a powerful friend. So we have these dogs up in here. Okay, this distant friend thinking of you, and then protection from a powerful friend. Whatever this temporary situation was, it was very temporary for you to be in this Five of Pentacles energy. Okay? You weren't there for long. What's this temporary? Oh gosh. T. So deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Time to get out of the situation. So this is friendships, the teapot. Y'all know how I feel about the teapot. Yeah, see, they treated you like temporary. They treated you temporary, and this person or these people could have gotten them together with their friends, okay, to talk schmack. You know, time to get out of a situation, the T. They treated you like temporary, and you've always been fair and kind and just, like it. The audacity of them. Yeah, woman, chain of events that'll affect your life. Deep friendship or relations with a woman. You know? So you've always been this fair individual. You don't have to be a woman here, but... You know? Now everybody's thinking of you. They didn't see it coming. They're actually, like, blown away by this. It is what it is. You know? Oh. Sorry, right? See, they wanted to make you feel like that you were evil. They wanted you to seem evil so bad. Okay? Wanting what they cannot have. What's going on? Oh, I gotta go get those. Hold on. Alright. They feel regretful because they know that you know that they had many sexual partners. And they might have, these people might have projected that onto you as well, like way back in the day. Saying that you had, like, you were a floozy or you just, like, got around or something like that. Okay, even if you didn't. See, they wanted to make you seem like you were evil, don't forget. These are people that wanted you to feel like you were this Five of Pentacles, like you lacked integrity, like you lacked character, discipline, consistency. Because we have this, consistency is key, habitual replacement. Okay? And these people wanted to make you feel like you were evil and a floozy and that you got around. And they regret this now. Just because they couldn't do what you do and make it work, they think that you shouldn't be able to either. Okay? This could be this consistency. So you have a lot of people that know wholeheartedly that they treated you absolutely horribly. Okay? And I know that we hate talking about past people, baby. I know. But this is what happens when you heal, grow, evolve, and really just stunt on people. And you're not even meaning to. It's just this is what comes with it. Because if you think you're going to grow, heal, and evolve and upgrade your whole entire life and past people aren't going to be on the outside looking in, oh, delusions. They're definitely watching, babes. Okay? So, they wanted to make you seem like you were evil, real bad. They did the most. You know, they did the most. Now they're thinking about it. They are definitely thinking about it. They wanted it to make you seem evil so bad. Knight of Cups, emotionally manipulate you. Okay, like they wanted to say that you were emotionally manipulative. Okay, you really had to fight and defend yourself. Here's the King of Wands, Seven of Wands. A distant friend is thinking of you. They wanted you to seem evil so bad. So why does this person even got you in their head? Okay? Why? Why? Seven of Wands, you really had to defend yourself and fight for something. To get on top of your North Node. Man. They could have called you emotionally manipulative here. Or they, you know what this person did to you, these people? They emotionally manipulated you in a way where they made it seem like they had a lot of care and admiration for you, okay? And behind the scenes, out your face, they shit-talked you, they told your business, they slandered you, they made you seem like you were a bad person, they made you seem like you were a floozy. But when they were around you, they were the best people on earth. Like, they mirrored you, they got along with you, this and that. Like, they really pulled the wool over your eyes back in the day. Okay, they really did. So they want what they cannot have now. Tower. Nine of Pentacles. Oh, now they want back in your life. They want this new cycle. They want a chance to renew relations with you. But they can't have that tower. The only thing they can have are these tower moments and the universe kicking their butt. Because they want this Nine of Pentacles energy now. They want to work together, because you went from the 5 to the 9. Yeah. By yourself, darling. Now they want to work together. You see this 5 of Pentacles over here? That 5 of Pentacles, like I said, was only temporary. Okay, you weren't going to stay down. Heck no, 7 of Swords. See, they're cunning. They want this big, shiny coin, you know? There could be multiple people. We have a King of Swords and a King of Pentacles with the 3 of Cups. It could be up to like 3 people that are wanting to, 3 of Pentacles. There could be up to 3 people, honey, that want to renew a cycle. But the only thing that they're getting from the universe right now is definitely not in your life again. The only thing they getting is tower moments. Now they regret it because they know that you know what they were doing. That's, you see, self-reflection and growth and healing, honey, they know exactly that you know what they were doing because you became aware. You're using your intuition. Feeling regretful now because they know you know. Yeah, Page of Wands. That they've been, this is giving me like a charmer. Oh, you're everything. You're a wish fulfillment. Okay, but they had ulterior motives, ulterior plans. Knight of Swords. 5 of Wands, the world, to create conflict. Knight of Swords and the 5 of Wands. They wanted to make your life so drama-filled. It's insane. It's insane how much drama and conflict and problems that these people brought to you. Honestly, some of these people could have gotten you to lose your reputation at work, okay, to get you to quit at work, move cities, okay? These people did the fucking most. And for the audacity for them to even want to come back and re-enter your life, I don't think so. I don't think so. This is giving me, like, especially paired with the Knight of Cups and the Page of Wands, it's definitely, these are almost giving me like reversals type energy where it's just like, they literally opened up their mouth to everybody. And you are this orange cat. It's like, hey, look who I'm with, huh, you know? And the thing is, too, they thought they could boss you around, okay? They thought that you liked these people so much that they could just do whatever they wanted to you, and you would just go along with it. Not have a problem with it, okay? They really, really treated you like crap. Like, almost like a butler. Like, here, come here, collective. Tie my shoe. For real. Okay? So, thinks you have many Smegdual partners, even if you don't. So this is part of the whole, they wanted you to see, you are the Empress. Give me a break. You are the Empress, and they did not treat you as such. You are the divine feminine unicorn. Always been fair. Okay? And you're also very beautiful. Like, this is, you really have come into your own collective. 9 of Swords. They feel like, see, that's the thing. That's kind of like the universe giving them tower moments because they think that you have so many options that you wouldn't even look their way, which you don't even need a lot of options for you to even look their way anyways. But they feel like it's unfair that you're getting all of this attention. That you've come up into your own, onto your path, onto your purpose. You're getting everything perceivably. You are getting everything that they desire in life and that they ran you over for. Okay, so say they ruined your reputation at work. Okay, now they're looking at you and you have the best reputation at work. Okay, you are getting what they tried to stifle, and you're also getting what they desire most in life. Okay, and they're worried about it, and they're persistently trying to manifest you to get things up off the ground and to get back in your life, but backfire. They want what they cannot have. Consistency is key. Habitual replacement. What's going on here? You have stayed consistent. 4 of Wands right here. Okay, this new beginning, you have stayed consistent. It was a temporary problem. Okay, this T and your consistency has paid off big time with this Aries energy. You're now celebrating your life. Yeah, 5 of Wands in reverse. No drama, mama. Consistency is key. You don't pay attention to conflict, drama. Anybody bringing that in your life, you're out of there. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles, and we have all these coins, honey. They thought that you're really blindsiding a lot of people. Because you're so consistent, too. Like, they thought that you would fall off. They thought that you would reach out. They thought that you would allow them back in their life. But you're consistently blocking out the conflict, blocking out the drama, staying in your own lane, staying focused, staying disciplined. That is why you're blindsiding them. They thought you could never. They thought you could never. Okay? Because they can't stay consistent. So just because they can't stay consistent and stay off your page and stay off your stuff, they think that you shouldn't be able to either. You feel me? Just because they can't do it and make it work. Yeah, the Death card, this transformation. They can't do it. They wanting what they can't have. Death card. They can't do it. They can't stay consistent with something. And you can. Ace of Cups, Queen of Wands, and you're confident and bold doing it. Here's the Temperance card too. It's funny to me. These people don't understand how you can stay consistent and not talking to them, not checking in on them. You're not even like caring. You're not even worried. You're not even curious. What you mean? Nah, you're consistently blocking that out. No thanks. No thanks. The world, Temperance. Okay, so reverse Uno effect is in effect. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit of a shorter read. Your girl is sleepy. Stop worrying, you're gonna be okay. And then we have a trickster spirit here. Okay, they're trying to trick you into allowing them back into your life. See, allow for a new perspective. They're trying to trick you into seeing them in a different way. Okay, so that you do allow these people back into your life. But then we have healing here. Nah, you're so focused on your healing. Like, this ain't never gonna work. Okay? It ain't ever gonna work. You don't need to worry about these people either. What's this? They care about what you think of them. Of course they do. They really do care of how you view them now. Oh my. Stop worrying. You're going to be just fine. You are going to be A-okay, collective. You ain't got to worry about nothing. Hierophant, damn. And you ain't going nowhere. With this Knight of Pentacles and the Hierophant, bitch, you're going to be just fine. On top. You ain't going nowhere. And this is longevity. This is length. Something that sticks for a long while. Okay? This could also be relationships, marriage. We also have the finish line here. Okay? You got like this wise counsel. Stop worrying. You're going to be fine. And you're wise enough to know. What's this Hierophant? This fell on top of healing. Oh, the Two of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so stop worrying. You're just going to be fine. Okay, maybe you are in a financial tight spot at the moment, or you just are lacking some sort of like lover situation. Four of Wands, lovers. Okay, consistency. So consistently block out the conflict. Stop worrying. So collective, you could be worrying about some sort of drama, competition, chaos that's going on in the background, but it's a temporary situation. So these people in the background could be causing temporary situations where it's like you feel like you're on a chokehold right now. Don't worry about that though. You're going to be fine. Spirit's got a plan. This is very temporary, these burdens, okay? Because you do have a lot of people that care